everyone, it's Mike and welcome back to the shop. Today I will be tackling a challenge that I've come across as I've made the last several videos, and that is, how do I get the shot? How do I make what I'm doing seem interesting and look interesting? How do I get a shot, a down shot of my work table? I came up with a reasonably sketchy solution for the cardboard box video, and today we're going to try to make it better. That's something I've been running across as I start making these videos, is how do I get the shot and what do I need to make so that I can mount the camera to get each shot. So I'll show you a little bit of that and we'll go through the idea and the build of what I hope is going to work in terms of my work table. All right, thanks. To talk about the shots that I'm getting with these GoPros, the first one is here at my desk. The way I did this is I took a piece of flat stock steel and I just welded a piece of tube steel at an angle there. And I bolted the GoPro hanger right to it. To get this shot inside my laser, I had to cut a little piece of acrylic, a couple little pieces, so that I could get the GoPro inside. This down shot is done with another piece of smaller flat stock that's bent, and it has some magnets at the end. And because I use this pallet shelving, I can just stick it wherever I need to, which is great. This is the shot that's causing me angst. This is the shot that I ended up doing something not necessarily sketchy, but it's a pain in the ass to replicate. I mean, who wants to do that every time, right? So I need something better. First, I need to look at what's up there, the angle steel that the roof joists are, and to really understand what I've got going there. So I need something that I can install from the ground. I want something that's adjustable, and I want something that'll actually latch in and not wiggle and not just kind of hang. I want something that'll latch in. So I designed this in SketchUp. It's got a little piece of angle on the backside that actually tucks underneath the angle of the roof truss, so it gives it some stability and rigidity. And I'm just using steel that I have laying around. I've got some 1¼ inch tube steel that'll make up the top piece and the top down piece. And that small piece I'm grinding right now is a piece of a 1/2 inch tube steel. And what'll happen there is that'll sleeve into the larger piece. So that'll make an extension arm going up and down. I'm going to do that by putting in a couple of weld nuts. So hopefully that works. Here I'm attaching that little angle piece to the backside. That little angle there is what'll capture the whole thing and keep it nice and stable and rigid and keep it straight. Here we are with the weld nuts. Originally I thought I was going to have to invert these so that the column of thread was coming up out of the tube steel, but because I'm only using a piece of 1/2 inch by 1 inch to go inside there, there's room for the piece to go down in, which was great. And they tighten up and it works really great. I'm now just attaching the head for the camera mounts, and we're going to put this GoPro on and we're going to see if the whole thing works. Look at that handsome devil. Oh yeah. And it's hanging and it's rigid. There's a few tweaks I need to make to this to make it hang square to the table. Of course the table's on wheels, I can always move that. But yeah, you see it's hanging nicely over the joist, hanging straight down. All in all, I'm really happy with it. It should work out great. Thanks for watching.